We are going to launch nutrition. Okay, it's called AmbiFit. Okay, then we are coming up with a rehabilitation center. Okay, that's going to be called AmbiCare. Okay, and we have pharma also, pharma and diagnostics and plan, lab diagnostics. So Ambi Labs is also coming up. Right now we are in 15 cities.
15 cities.
And in the next 6 months we are planning to expand to the next 16 cities. So total of 30 cities in the next 6 months. We are also in talks with the government. So we are trying to, help.
No, we're not actually tied up with any government provider right now, right, or government service yet. But yes, we are in talks with the government to see how we can work together, in collaboration with the government of getting this thing done. But yes, our focus is also on rural areas because that's one of the biggest challenges that people have.
Honestly, there are no ambulances in the road.
Yeah, so that's why we are also talking to our partners, saying that if you can set up one ambulance there in that location as well. So accordingly, because of the kind of business we're helping our ambulance providers get, so they are open to discussion and expanding their horizons as well. So yes, I cannot say within 30 days or within 1 month, we will be in these many, at least rural areas. But yes, the plan is there, and I think we're headed in that direction for sure. Yes, we work 24/7. 24, no sleep for us. The app is free. The ambulance service comes at a cost, and of course the blood feature is absolutely free.
During COVID, we did face such situations where, we had people crying on the call saying, they are charging me this much, I can't afford to pay, but my patient is critical, please help. So we understood the need of people in India to give them a rate which they can afford. So that is why we brought up this negotiation feature to help those kind of people. See, we need to understand India, the people in India starts from a lower to a higher background. It's not everybody who is high class. Even we need to cater to these people. In India, less than 10% people use ambulances. Why is that so? Why do people not want to take ambulances? Because of the price that some private sectors are charging. So that is what we want to cut. You cannot, people who are in stress, we need to help them. We cannot force a high price on that sector of people. So to help those people, we have come up with this negotiation feature. They will say their price, and we have that kind of an agreement with the service provider that they will be able, maybe there will be a 50 rupees or 100 rupees higher to give a reason. Now we cannot even tell the service providers you cut your pocket into it. It won't happen. So at a price which the service provider is happy, the customer is happy, and the ambulance goes. So that is, again, the app was also designed to cut down on the time. So our commitment is from the time the patient confirms the ride, within 60 seconds our ambulance is dispatched. So we have that kind of an agreement. We do our quality checks. If we get a complaint, we might just get a complaint. Okay, ambulance didn't reach in time. We do a thorough follow-up, and that provider is removed from the network. So we are very strict on that. We are very strict with timings. Within 60 seconds, an ambulance is dispatched. We have tie-ups with over 3,000 ambulances. In Telangana, we have more than 150 service providers, dispatchers ready with their ambulances. Over 1,000 ambulances in Telangana itself.